Hey guys, recently at my mother's house we decluttered an entire cupboard and we found so much accessories. I've already let my mom pick through. She took some that she wanted and some that she wants to give away to her friends. So I have some left inside here, but there's still a lot. So I'm gonna pour everything out so we can declutter and see what I want to keep. Most of the declutter will eventually be coming to you guys in giveaways. I shelved everything to the side so that you can see each pair up close. Everything is brand new and most of it I actually want to give away. So hopefully this is good enough for you guys to see. First pair that I have over here, they are hoop earrings and they are so adorable. They are monochrome, which makes me really want to keep them, and they have this heart-shaped cutout and lace details outside the heart, and I love it. And they are dangly earrings, but they are a little bit too big for me, so these are going to get decluttered. Next up, this feels really familiar. I feel like I have a pair of the same thing but a different color in my previous video, perhaps, I'm not too sure. And they are the same beaded earrings, but this one is cobalt blue in color and they are so dangly and fun. When you move the beads around, it almost looks, I would say, holographic. I'm not sure if that's the term, just different prisms of color. And I think they're really pretty, but this, I don't think I'll get much use out of. So these two are getting decluttered. Now we have a sweet pair and they're so adorable. They remind me of like little balloons and then little dangly beads at the bottom. They have white and pale pink and baby pink. A little cluster of balls, and then at the bottom they have this dangly bead. This would be ideal for a girl's day out, but I'm not sure about the color. Seems a little bit too ladylike for me, so this is getting decluttered. Now we have this set over here. I'm gonna pour it out and see what is inside. They are gold in color, so right off the bat I know I'm not keeping them because I prefer silver jewelry. So they are this blue gemstone. Not too sure what's the name of a blue gemstone, but it's like a set. These two are earrings, and then this one is a ring. Studded blue earrings, which I would totally keep if they were silver in color, and this is so beautiful. It looks like a little flower with the blue jewel in the middle. I would totally keep this if this was silver, but they're not. So this set, I'm going to put it back in the plastic and then pass it on as one set to whoever wants it. Next up, we have necklace, and I'm going to open it up so that it's a little bit easier for you to see. It's brand new in the packet and it says Paris on the top. It's a Paris Eiffel Tower necklace. It has a heart shape and a silver Eiffel Tower, very adorable. But I know that there are people who are really like crazy about Paris, like they like everything Eiffel Tower. I've been to the Eiffel Tower and I feel okay, so I'm not keeping this. Now we have another piece inside here that's brand new, and this has an Eiffel Tower too, but this one is a different version because this is a gold necklace. Ooh. And it is a lot more bling. Although it is gold, it has this like Diamante Paris and then the gold Eiffel Tower and a gold star hanging from it. Oh, there's also a little star over here that I did not spot. So when you wear them and you move around, the little things dangling below the Paris word will move around. It's adorable, but I'm not keeping this. Hopefully they go to someone who likes Eiffel Towers and Paris. Coming back to some earrings, this is a big pair over here, and I'm pretty sure I had this in my previous declutter, but the leaves were a different color. This one is even more pretty because this one has white color and the leaves are rose gold, but when you move them around they catch the light and they look green or blue. I like the color combination, but these are too fancy for me, so this is getting decluttered. But now we have something more monochrome, and this is totally all black. I like how the little circle of beads in here can move, and this is just dangly earrings at the bottom. Although they are black, I will not be keeping them because I feel like they're a little bit too long and a little bit much for me. If there was something that ended around here, I would totally be keeping it. So this pair is getting decluttered. Okay, so now there's another ziploc of things, and these are brand new rings. They're so cute. This is a gold ring and it has this gold rose on it. I expected it to be flimsy and soft, but this is not. This is actually really well made. So this is how it looks like. Super adorable, but it's gold in color, so it's getting decluttered. Now let us look at the silver one over here. This is, I would say, a horseshoe perhaps, and it has little diamantes all inside. Honestly, my husband has given me too many rings, so I will not be keeping any more rings. So these two are getting decluttered. Oh, now in this plastic, I found this, which is like the blue version, but slightly different. It looks even more like a dreamcatcher. It has this massive round hoop, and then it's all blue color, translucent beads, and they have these leaves at the bottom, and the leaves have this little sheen to them. They are blue, at the same time they look green and also silver. So they are dangly little earrings. well, they're not little, they're quite big. I'm definitely not keeping them because they're a little bit too fancy for me. I think even if you don't end up wearing them, they will look really nice as decoration pieces because it just looks like a little dream catcher to me. So these are getting decluttered. If nobody wants them, then perhaps I might take it back and use it as a little dream catcher. I realized I haven't kept anything yet, and this caught my eye. This is a little necklace. It almost looks like choker length and it's so beautiful. They are all little beads that are translucent. So like transparent beads, but in the light you can see it catches the light and there's so many colors, rainbow colors reflecting off it. I love this and I'm definitely keeping this. So this is my first piece of keep. Okay, moving on, we have a lot of things in plastic bags because they are all brand new. So this is a little dainty piece. It is a necklace. It is from Mini Bits and it is made in Korea. There's this little heart shape at the top over here. I'm going to have to bring this closer to you guys so that you can actually see it. This is one piece. They do not move around. They are stuck together. It is a pearl followed by a diamond, and then over here it's a flower, and in the middle of the flower it is another pearl. It is very pretty. I like it, but I don't love it, so I'm going to pass it on instead. Next up, we have some hoop earrings, and these are brand new too. Although they are hoop earrings, they're a little bit different because it isn't just a smooth surface. You can see there are like little ridges. Not too sure if that's what I'm trying to say. It's smooth and then it's rough, and I really like that. I feel like it gives it a little bit more character, and also it makes it more matte that way because I like hoop earrings but I don't like it when they are super shiny. So I think this pair is going to be a keeper for me. Okay, so now we have this bag of items, and oh, they are all grouped together because they are a set, because they are all little owls. I turn them around to face you. So the first thing over here, this is actually a ring. So if you're into owls, I think this would be a good set for you. I'm not going to break them up. I think whoever wants this would just be counted as one item. So this is an owl in the middle, and then it has this plating on the side. And then this one is actually stud earrings, and they are not as heavy as it looks. They are bronze in color, and their eyes are actually little black gemstones, so when you move it around it catches the light. However, if you don't like gemstones and you just want it to be totally owls, there is this little dangly earrings. It's all bronze in color, and weirdly enough I actually like this more than the stud earrings. I'm not crazy about owls, so this set I'm passing on. Ooh, I see something now. I see this pair of earrings, and they are just like a pair that I wanted to keep just now, but I thought that pair was a little bit too fancy. This pair is smaller and it's also shorter. It has a hoop. It's a little dangly earring. It has a round shape, but on the round shape there's a lot of little designs. Well, actually they all look like heart shapes surrounding it. And then at the bottom there's pearls, but it's not too long, and the pearls are black and white, which are, I like monochrome stuffs. This pair is super light, so this pair I'm going to be keeping. Now we have more monochrome things over here. It's really funny, the inside says present. Okay, even though it is a monochrome piece, this is so much more fancy. There is a lot of details going through, so let me explain them to you. First up, you see little beads, and they are different color, and then at the bottom there's a little silver bead inside this lace, and this lace is tied up to look like, well, a present. And then there's also a star which is silver in color, and also this little gold cone looking thing. I think it has many features that might catch people's eyes. Like for me, my favorite part is the star, but you might like different parts about it. But this one is a little bit too long and fancy, so this one is getting decluttered. Okay, so now we have this box, and I've been looking at it and I really want to open it up and see what's inside. It's from the shop Helen. Can't open it. Okay, I've opened it up. So it is a necklace and it's brand new in the box. I like it because it's silver in color and it is a round. Let me see. Okay, the inside doesn't move. It is just a round circle within a round circle, and then there's just like rows and rows of diamonds. It is pretty. It's literally like a little round plate of diamonds. I would like it if it is more dainty, so this one I'm going to be passing it on. Next up, this pair over here, it reminds me of something I wore yesterday. So in my last declutter video, I kept the wood one, which was like this basically, but it's really made out of wood and it's wood color. And this one is plain black. I love it. I totally love it. It's a round hoop earring and it's a circle within a circle. I like it instead of it being a giant black round plate. So this piece I'm definitely gonna be keeping, and it's even lighter than the wood. Okay, here we have a really fun piece, and this is silk shut, so I'm not going to be getting it out of the plastic. So these are little, ooh, there's even more color here. These are little feather earrings. They are dangly earrings and they have this like long feather and there's many different colors on it, but it isn't too bright of a color, although there is this yellow part, and at the top there is this silver white bead. Actually, it's fine. I decided to get it out so it's easier for you guys to see. This is how it looks like. Oh, it's so soft and smooth. I really like the color combination, but I'm not a feathers kind of girl, so this is getting decluttered. Next up, we have a bunch of silver pieces, so let me go through the first thing with you guys. And this is silver hard dangly earrings. I've wanted a pair of long dangly earrings that are silver in color like this, but you guys know I'm on a no buy, so no buying any new accessories for me. So this piece, I think actually I'm gonna be keeping it. It's so cute. It has this heart shape, and then inside the heart there's another heart with a diamond, and these two little hearts and these little tubey things. Very good descriptive words like little this, little that. So they are little little again. They're dangly earrings. I'm keeping it. So the next silver item over here, this looks like they're really long. Oh, it's like a bracelet, or you could wear it obviously on your ankle. It's from the brand Lush. I don't know what brand that is. And then over here it has a heart shape with the word L, so maybe that's not the brand, maybe that's just the little charms hanging on it. So it's a heart shape and then a little butterfly and a shoe, so this is the pop of color. It would make a nice eyeshadow shade. And then this one is a high heels. Oh, and the high heels have little diamonds on it. And this is a bag. And the bag have blue diamonds on it, which matches the shoe. It's supposed to look like this, but I don't wear bracelets, so this one is getting decluttered. Next up, we have this necklace. Oh, this is like a match for the earrings. And it is made in Korea. The little tag says Korea. And it is this kind of hanging down necklace. So there's two little strings, but they have different lengths, and both strings they have diamonds on it and a little heart at the bottom. Oh, but one heart is bigger than the other heart. Although it reminds me of the earrings and it seems like it will go well together, but I doubt I'll wear them together, but I'm keeping this piece. And the last thing that was randomly inside here is just like a pack of hair stuffs. There's like clips and rubber band. I'm just gonna keep this. Okay, we're going to count together what I'm keeping because there's lesser items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to count what I'm decluttering. I'm not going to be breaking them up. Just whatever is in a set will be counted as a set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Giveaway, 3 winners, 4 prizes each winner. Upon selection, each winner to DM me your 4 choices of accessories. Yes, you can choose the sets too. There's almost 40 accessories for you to pick from in this video and another video, which is the previous declutter, which I will link above. Or you can open the description box, which I will write down everything below. So there's these 2 videos that you can choose from. All you have to do is go over to Instagram. I will also have the Instagram post link in the description box below. Just follow me and tag your friend in the comments. Unlimited entries. Each friend tag in a new comment is counted. More you interact with my Instagram and YouTube, more I'll remember you when I pick the winners in 7 days. So the winners, they will just DM me the 4 choices. You can give me a list of more than 4 so I can go down the list to pack your package. Whoever's DM comes in first, I'll pack their package first. So that's all for my declutter. I hope you enjoyed it and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!